Okay, here we are. We're gonna create the mini DJ setup. So there's the desk. I got it used, so it's a little bit dinged up, and it came like that in the box. They didn't package it with like bubble wrap or anything. I don't mind. I saved like $10 or $15 on it. Here are the used speakers. Again, try to save money on it. This thing is not used. The used one actually costs more in shipping. So here we go. And the reason I'm trying to save money on this stuff is to kind of just show whoever is building this that they could build it insanely cheaply. You know, they can get a used DJ controller. They could get a used little desk, some used little speakers, used headphones, and they're all going to be in good condition, but you're going to save money. Here are the speakers. These are actually fairly large. These are larger than I thought, which is good. It should cover up one of the little dings in the desk. That's gonna be really cool. Okay. Oh, almost just pushed on the woofer. That's upside down, I think. No, I'm good. I want to make sure these work. And this thing works. Sometimes these are finicky because they're so short, and like this part is where you get connection issues. There we go. Gold plated. Oh, it's pretty flexible. That's nice. I thought it would be rough like the first one I bought many years ago. Something like that. Put this over there. This over there. And all my music just finished uploading into my laptop. So let's plug this RCA in. Oh, it's a little loose. I don't know about that. A little loose on the right. I don't know if I like that. But it's in all the way. I guess it's okay. Again, we gotta open this up. Hello. I'm gonna need this. So this is gonna go right on there. I'm gonna clean it off first. And then I'm gonna bring these over here. We're gonna do right and left. Oh, this person didn't even remove these stickers. These are like brand new. They looked at them and then just like packaged them. They were like, these are cheap. Didn't even listen to them. Maybe they did listen to them and they didn't like it. We're about to find out. Boop. Where's the aux? There's the aux. Okay, we're in. Goes there, power on. Let's hit. Okay, they're on. Laptop is charging. Controller on and Serato open. Okay, I'm back. I tested the speakers. They're actually pretty good. You have to crank them up using like, you know, this volume knob and then this volume knob. I like this setting right here. So this is off. And then that is on, and that's max. I like it right around there. So there's not too much distortion, and then when you crank it up, you know, you get a nice rumble. They don't sound amazing, but I did hold them up and they sounded way better up here. And this is where they're gonna be if you get that little table that I got down there. So let's start building this thing. I'm gonna try to make this a time lapse. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I started doing some cable management right in here. So what I did is I flipped this board. This board is supposed to be the other way, where this black piece is over here to hold like a phone or a tablet, but I'm going to use it as a stopper and a cable management system. So what I mean by stopper is that it eventually stops the laptop from falling by being pushed back too much if someone accidentally does that. And it also works as a cable management tray right here. So right now, I'm gonna tie up this one and slot it right in there. Let's see if that's gonna be tight enough. I like to keep my cables very tight. So let's redo this. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Okay. Yeah, so that should work. Let me just expand it as far as I can. Just like that, to get a little bit more size on each side, so then it pulls in the cables. It's coming together. This is exactly what I imagined. So there we go. Got that. One thing I might do is just hide this wire back here with a clip. Same thing on this side. I would just hide these two right here with the little clip, so you don't see them here in the front. Otherwise, this is great. So Got the mixer. Getting this thing balanced was a little bit hard. I had to like shimmy it and all that. It wanted to keep tilting that way, but I had to like tighten those screws down there, but I figured it out. So next it's gonna be this cable that then goes up into the laptop through the back. So I'm gonna have to lengthen this up a little bit and then run it. So we're gonna take that and run it up this hole right here. And go this way and around. Oh, okay. So we might have to go around the speaker. Perfect. Yep. No strain too. That's good because it goes around and there's some resistance on this material. So this has no strain on it, which is optimal. It's looking good. Let's see if it's wobbly. No, this thing is solid. This is actually great, better than I expected. I thought it would be wobbly, more wobbly than this. But if you're just mixing, turning some knobs, pressing the buttons, it's not wobbly. Now what we can do is attach what my power source will be. So we're gonna have to attach this extension cable. It's like a standard one, has one on this side, two on this side, with no grounds. And I'm not too worried about that because there's only a USB-C charger and then this brick going in it. And this stuff is fairly low powered compared to like having that type of speaker plugged in. So what I have to do here is figure out a way to attach this in an area where it just won't look ugly. One of these, just like this. I gotta open this up. And then turn it like that. Okay. Then I can get my stuff attached and then I can zip tie it. Now I gotta turn it. Turn. Boom. So like right here. Make sure it's clean. And we could fit one zip tie right in here. Right after I clean the whole table and all the surfaces, this way everything sticks perfectly and does not fall. Okay, so let's check out the final product. Boom, there it is. Now, I didn't show any of the cable management because it was just very hard to film. But what I can show you is the after, because now you can kind of see the finished product, and if you want to make one of these, you can just copy this exact setup. So here are the Creative Blaster Pebble 2 speakers. This part of the desk, this piece is supposed to be up here, but I flipped it and I put it back here for cable management. So all the cables kind of run into here, and I put these little foam ties around them so they are really jammed in there. Now down here, I put this clip for the charger. You can see the charging cable goes down here. Now this stuff, like that, what is it? It's like a cable organizer thing. And also these Velcro strips. All of that is from Amazon. Just go on Amazon and type in cable management kit. I can also put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the description for all this stuff. So what I did was I took one of the pieces that came with the cable management kit and I wrapped it around the metal post and put the wires inside. And then I went down with the Velcro strips to make sure it wouldn't pop off. And that's the final product. So all the wires are hidden in there. They come down into here, into this little extension that I zip tied right here. And I used one of those cable, what are they, like rubber cable holders. And then down here I use some Velcro to make sure it's really in there. So if this ever gets hit, it doesn't just all come apart. There's several layers of protection. So this part doesn't break if it were to ever be yanked. And then here, these run upwards into this same piece that I put over here, but this one only holds two. One on the left, one on the right. And then right here, I put this just to keep it together so it looks a little bit cleaner as it goes up. And let's see. The USB cable that comes out of here goes through here, gets latched, and then goes through the center hole. So if someone were to come here with a USB port on the right, if you flip, this is the right, it would work perfectly fine. Same thing on the left. And same with the charger. I ran that charger up the leg under this upper half of the desk through the center. So if someone charges from that side, they can plug in, and if someone charges from that side, they can plug in. So that's pretty much it.